Hey, I think I'm alive. Oh, gee, I'm missing some of this chat. Ooh, all right. So, Jason, my fingers are crossed for you, sir, that something good will be bestowed upon you today. The Golden Tea Gods, or as soon as possible. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. I think I'm ready to be kicked into you know what's. Oh, how'd you find the golf club? I don't know. Was it in the bathroom?
No, it was on the floor in your office.
Between back and forth and a trip to the bathroom, I lost the golf club, and apparently it was laying in the floor. All right. I played a few rounds last night late. It did not go well. Yeah, well, I wish. I scoured that. It's a good video, though. You know, Jason's last stream, I know it very well. From minute 1 to minute 1:42 or 1 hour 42 minutes and seconds.
A round of Golden Tee Golf. An excellent choice.
Jason, I thought you held it together pretty good, you know, as the issues were popping up, because I don't think I could have stayed on stream that long. I've been pulling whatever I could find. My hair's gone. I guess I'd be pulling my eyebrows out. Oh, I'm hitting buttons here. Let's head off. Heisenberg's ready to just get kicked around. You know, that's the nice thing, best thing about Golden Tee. Best thing about Golden Tee is I think everybody appreciates how much everybody wants to play, whether they're good, they're bad, whatever. There's a lot of people out there trying to do whatever they can with to help people out. So the Golden Tee community is very cool. Discovered that within parts of the virtual pinball world. A lot of dudes out there like sharing stuff. Not people, not necessarily dudes, but and we have all buttons and can't go to the right place. Heisenberg's going to be a shit show, which is the best part. Worse than usual. Horrible last night. Gosh, I stopped short of Hollywood Hills. Oh wow. I'm just reading the chat. It sucks when things aren't working, man. But it is my opinion or my firm belief that most things are fixable. I'm pretty sure this is fixable. I don't know if this particular thing will fix it, but it's fixable. I'm typing things in the ear. Well, we don't know that for sure, but it did not look like that was what should have happened. So. Cool, Jason. I'll try to keep an eye out for you. The only other place I might be is passed out, floating in the pool, but I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know what the weather is today.
Ready at the tee. It's Golfer One.
All right, here we are.
I'm looking forward to some exciting golf.
I wonder, I forget what time it was. I played, I said, I can't even say the name of the third course from now. It did not go well. But we're just getting started. Hopefully I'll see everybody's name. I know one thing about the weather is my allergies have been bad. I have an allergy pill sitting here, but my coffee's too hot to take it.
He hit it good. Nice tee shot. Yeah, he's hitting
Oh,
the
well,
carpet here.
you should. Bye, Jason. Have a good day, dude. No stress. It's all going to work out. All right, 173. Thought she put the poop pants on me. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for life now. This is the time of year. Like Jason's over by with the Wisconsin Dells, so the weather's getting nice finally, and there's just a mega tourism area where he's at. So. Lake Delton is there, and a lot of stuff there. Water parks, a lot of family stuff. I prefer to go to if I'm going to the Dells to go in the low season. Yeah, I can't calculate anything. I'm just looking. Could it just golf for me? Okay. All right. Oh, Steven and I, we spent a lot of time yesterday chatting about speculation, though. I gotta keep it like that. But Craig, so are you? I haven't looked yet. Are you in? Did you get your stuff or no? Who knows? You're in Canada. How long do you have to wait? Can you download the files and do it that way too? Oh!
What a shot.
Golfer 1, a nice birdie
Oh.
opportunity.
Of course you are. Yeah, we played on. Cool. Well, and you got it all up and going, so that's perfect. Hunchy and I played. I played a couple of rounds. I played Hollywood Hills, and then whatever the one, Tokyo, whatever that is. That's the coolest one, though. I love the city and the billboards up there and shit. Of course, we have no idea what they say, but they're cool. And then Hunchy and I played through the cycle on Wednesday night, and that was the first full playthrough it. We have a lot of golfing practice to do.
Next up, golfer 1.
But I'm glad everybody's up and going. If we could just get Jason on the 2022 train and everybody smooth sailing, then that'd be great. I was stressing out for Jason yesterday. All right. Yo, Eric. Steven's describing the episode of CSI that was seeming to play out, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what has happened. I would love to really know what exactly was going on during that update, and maybe we'll get to learn the actual what happened, but maybe not. Right now, I just hope it gets up and running, and playing Golden Tee is the primary goal. All right, and then we'll see Pound Town up there on the leaderboards. I'll be chasing them around the golf course as usual. Never quite catching up.
That's on the green.
Golfer 1.
So everybody find all the good shortcuts and then write me a letter. Eric, how are you? I think I saw you in... give Pound Town some views, I guess. Watch his last stream and you let me know. You form your own opinion. Heisenberg documented all of the errors and the weirdness of it, so notes.
And it's in. Nice birdie.
there was a dude promoting into the system, removing files in the update, replacing files in the update. And there were moments where I thought, all right, well, maybe it's all legit and going, and maybe it was something else was going on with Jason's thing, but very, very, very interesting. But I commend Jason. He was calm through the whole thing and describing, to everybody what was happening, and I mean, I felt bad for him that that it ended up like it did. So. But he did well. I would have gone off stream. I think I would have gotten frustrated. I would have been like, I can't do this. I have to figure this out. And I'm not going to be able to figure anything out with you guys. So, unfortunately. So I'll be back if I can fix it. Yeah, I did all the way to the end, man. I would have at least sounded ultra annoyed, probably, if I stayed that long. I might have been able to hold in for a few minutes and try to say, I'm going to let you guys go, and if I fix it, I'll be back. But if I went more than that, I would have started getting very upset. Yes, I think so. I think like it is. If you see it, it's like you almost be mad for Jason. This I don't know exactly. Didn't say exactly 100% anything. All right. Also say I'm not hitting my golf ball. I plowed right into one of these. I think the last time. I'll probably do that again. I seem to get it plowing into. A lot of good stone structures and things to plow into. A semi-lift that.
Golfer 1 prepares to putt.
I like. What's the Tokyo one? What's it called? What is it? I suck equally badly all of the new courses, and even worse than 2021. My favorite one is that one, the city one at night. Yeah, how are you? Oh, Steven, dude, any help that I can ever give anybody, it makes me happy to do it. So if everything works and, everything goes the way Heisenberg wants it, if it works, if people are happy, Heisenberg is happy. I'm pretty easy. Oh, what was... Well, Greg, I have a golf partner for you, and his name was changed 3 times. He was the man first knew as Mr. Almost. Then he was Mr. Miss 6 foot putt, no GSP for you. I can't even say that one. And now known as Sauerkraut Man. The dude broke Golden Tee on Wednesday night. 28 on Easter Island, 28 somewhere else. You have to talk to Mr. Almost. Sauerkraut Man. Kraut Man. I think he's not going to play anymore now. It's no challenge for Dennis. I can say they're all kicking me equally in the what. But I got my new poop pants on. I love that I'm getting achievements again for a few minutes. It's so cool. Poop pants. Dressed for the occasion.
Back to Golfer 1.
Nice lie here, Jim.
I've had no hole-in-ones, no significant hole-outs yet, and nobody has YouTube shots right now. So unless you're recording your gameplay yourself, that should be back soon. If you look for my name in on these courses, I didn't do well. Every single up to whatever the Nihu 16, 17, 18, like dragged me way down. I wasn't doing great in the first place, and then they dragged me way down. But they're cool courses. I love the new courses so far. No matter how bad I play, I think they're cool. There he is. He's in on yes. And I think, Camp, didn't you say that putting
You
was
gotta be
weird? I
kidding
did.
me.
I had a
This
weird
ball
putt.
needs
I don't
wings
remember
to
which
get out of
course. But even the shot marker, the shot meter showed it. I hit it straight, but it didn't. It was weird. I've seen one weird putt. But I did not write down what hole, which I should.
Golfer 1 with a chance at birdie. Golfer 1 at the tee.
Why didn't we cut him? Heisenberg still got some waking up to. I think I dozed off. I didn't really go to bed.
This will grab and hold.
Dog
Peter.
biscuit. See a dog
Golfer
biscuit.
1
Oh.
with the putter. That's a 2 and the birdie.
Am I not in a contest? Where's everybody else? I'm alone.
Ready to tee
I
off.
just
It's
said I'm in a
golfer 1.
contest. Oh, sometimes I wonder, did I click tournament mode or something, or whatever that is, the contest mode? This hole.
The drive was a whopper, Peter. Golfer 1.
Wow, this is the first time I've actually put the ball in a place where like I'm looking straight at this. I was way over there at one point. First time, I've only played a few rounds. This is it. We've all got it now, so we can play the crap. On that big hill, I was trying to find something. There's got to be some way, but this is okay. Second, if I can get it on the green by the pin, this could be in two. That'd be probably that's too good to be true. So we'll wait until it's over to be happy about our position at the moment.
Are you kidding me?
Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle.
I've got my own contest here. That's weird.
Golfer 1 up at the tee.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to going back and watching some of the other people's streams, seeing some of the shots that we're not seeing, and I don't have any. I mean, there's some obvious places you should attempt to cut through passes and stuff, but there'll be other little tricksy things. Oh, that and that one. I don't even remember what I ended up with. I think like 13 or no 10 maybe. I don't remember. It was nothing good last. I mean, there's a couple of good holes. No overall score. Whew. Oh, well, I guess I did maybe better than I thought, but it gets worse. All right, what do we got? What is this? I like the courses, so I think they've got more character and flair than 2021. And I want to get up to that U. Get me to the U. Not looking good. Oh, hello, Sam. Back to the pin. Yes, how about go in the hole and save me all the trouble? Yeah.
Golfer 1 with a shot at eagle.
What's the deal, man? Alone. All right, everybody circle back. You can
Ready at
play
13.
trial
Let's go
together.
for 1.
Maybe I didn't doze off. I fell all the way asleep. I'm dreaming and I'm playing Golden Tee. Crazy. And she said I was talking in my sleep the other night. The wires and downloads and uploads. And I don't know what I was building or trying to tell somebody what they were doing, but it sounds like pinball machine stuff. Maybe I don't know what I was doing. We got together. Been having really good luck at getting in the water whenever there's water around. So forward to that, folks. Yeah. We're safe in the water.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle.
Ah.
Golfer 1 has this for birdie.
I can't reference any particular hole or whatever. I can barely say the names of the courses. Ooh. See, that's crazy. It's the weather. We haven't had any extreme heat like that yet, but the weather in Wisconsin, and the saying here is, the weather can change as you're saying the word weather. We have a lot of weather shifts. Craig's are more extreme. First place that I've seen similar, but even more extreme, like colds and stuff. But
Golfer 1.
yeah, I mean it's jumping from 50s one week up to, we went from 50s to 91 degrees. I think last Saturday we hit 90 or something, 91, and then cold. I floated in the pool for a little while yesterday, but it wasn't sunny enough to be what I really like. So it was okay. It's been raining a lot. The pool is heated, but I like to float, and so if the air is too cool, well, my bottom's warm, but my top's not. And I hate getting out of the pool when it's cold out. The cold, wet swim trunks, that's one of the worst feelings. Every time I see water right now, I'm like, oh.
Golfer 1, a birdie attempt. Golfer 1 with a par putt.
All right. There's someone I know. Camp is here. All right.
And now the tee shot.
I really thought maybe
Golfer
this
1.
contest was was broken or something. What did I get myself into? Oh. So, Camp, how did Opryland end up?
The fairway's the
Sounded
place
like
to
you
be.
were having fun.
Golfer 1 to strike the ball.
Yeah, so it was good. You were out and about and engaging in golden tee. It was good. That's a dedicated. That's well. That's the best. The waiting in the lines. Oh my gosh. Depending what part, what you're doing, you have to pick which of the things you really want to do, given the crowds that are there, and make choices. So it's nice when you get a day that you don't have to think what you want to do.
Well,
This one,
indeed.
go in.
Golfer one, ready to putt. Nice birdie on this par four.
Coming up fast.
Let's watch the tee shot.
This
of
course,
golfer one.
the first round, few games. This is I had. Well, I think my highest score is on this score. Of course, it's not very high. I don't even know what the high score is. But anyway, the back nine of this, and something it gets bad for me. So be prepared. Stroke limited. Something. Try to put it in the pad. It is, and I do that kind of stuff all the time, but honestly, every time I add software or hardware to anything, I get all nervous, and I look around and read stuff to see if anybody's having a particular, like, something that I should think about, and if somebody's got video, watch and see what happened to them, and I take it all. You enter into that stuff with a little bit of risk. And there's some stuff like, Golden Tee. If you're going to play Golden Tee, you have to have the new courses if you want to play online and any of that stuff. But there are machines that, if you update their firmware, they break. Yeah, well, I'm glad you figured that out. I'm thinking I told you the splitter that had a box with a splitter in it. I didn't even pick that one out. It works fine. I've updated through that. I guess that's lucky if somebody has the USB hub and you plug your update into it and it doesn't work. It does work with some hubs. I don't know what. There's some factor to look for. I'd have to look at the swing thing, but see, it's just a basic USB hub. Which I have a ton of USB hubs, but it's the one that's been in there and it's been chugging along. 241 is down. It's up. It's down. I'm about to get up there. I was thinking about the other thing.
Golfer one, holding a putter.
Oh,
Golfer one, on the green.
nice.
I
guess.
A birdie three.
Craig, that's excellent scores relative to Heisenberg scores. But I'm telling you, talk to Dennis. Or, I have to go back and look at our chat from Wednesday night. He played these incredible rounds, and he's done. He's out for the night. I was hoping I'd see him this morning. Oof. So, Craig, you're back home, and you were gone for a week. I loved the ferry picture. I was imagining being on that. It'd be super cool.
Wow.
Number
one with the short
Stay close to the
Great eagle putt. Golfer 1 is ready to tee off.
Oh, nice. Big plans or hanging out around making sure that you're governing in a proper and whatever manner, appeasing the peoples. Oh yeah, I forgot. The King of Canada is here, and I forgot his call. Bum, bum, bum. It's almost dishonorable that I didn't give you your horn. I don't know who you're on vacation with, Hunchy. Heisenberg's got some golfing to do. Anywhere Heisenberg goes, Golden Tee goes. I don't know if I think I've mentioned the story before, but I came out with Golden Tee Go. No shit. I actually sat and, half joking, but half serious, an email to IT, and I said, I'd love to try one of these out. And if you'd send me one even to try out, I would take it to places that be like the commercial for the wheelchairs. You'll see somebody playing Golden Tee at the Grand Canyon. You name it. I'd pick places. I said, that part, I'll take care of the travel part. I'll make videos, but I never heard anything back. Maybe a Golden Tee Go will show up in the mail. I wonder what happened to that thing. What do people who spent that kind of money? That thing was really limited when it first was coming out and what it could do. I think it's been expanded significantly, but still do it. Somebody send me a Golden Tee Go. I'll take that thing to all kinds of crazy places. Oh.
There's a little razzle-dazzle on this ball. Returning to Golfer 1, hitting near the green.
This guy's magic around the green.
All right, camp's right there. Right there.
Golfer 1 at the tee.
Mark Gomez was here Wednesday night. I don't know what he has to tell me, but he was telling me this is drivable. I'm not even. Best I came was up on the hill to the right up there. Just looking straight at it. It does not look like it's humanly possible to me, but we were on blue tees on Wednesday night. But maybe it was a totally different look. No. Humanly possible. Put it on the hill, whatever, I don't care. Oh, get the monkey.
Not an easy shot from this lie.
It's even just living large. You ever heard anything about any good greasy victuals being cooked up there in Kentucky? And Rich, has anybody seen Rich? Reach out to Rich. I don't know if Rich is lost in some gloomy thing at the racetrack, or I don't know. I haven't heard from him. It's been a kind of this last week or so getting ready for the new update and everything, and different, just kind of streams popping in at some different times. Fiddles. Yes, Yancey's back. We've been communicating via sporadic replies on YouTube videos, so I'm scouring various sectors of the galaxy for him, and we're playing tag. Galactic tag. Oh. Single putt.
Golfer 1
Ever
with
get
the
my
blade
putting under
and
control?
putting for par.
The Rich. We're also looking for Rich. Told myself if I didn't see him this morning that I would shoot. him
Ready
some kind
to
of a
tee it up.
message.
Golfer 1.
That's what I'm. There's an echo in here. Where are you? Hey, you guys! Oh. Well, you know, and we probably, I don't know. I mean, unless there's something that I didn't get to hear about, I don't know if Rich has the update yet either. So I know that he's had Brian help him with it, and I've said I'll come down there and get it done for you, and you're going to be playing in no time. Anyway, hopefully the update doesn't delay the technology part. Won't delay Rich from getting on. What would the game be without El Tucson? All right, what is this hole? This looks like a weird. Is this a bird I'm looking at? A weird fish? Or, oh, from tail to head up there, it's got an eyeball. What is it? I don't know if I like it. No, don't hit the freaking rock, or hit the rock and don't. Too terrible. But, okay, bow.
This lie is horrible.
Penguin? Seal line? Oh,
He'll be putting.
ball two. Dude! Oh, come on.
Golfer 1 with a putt for birdie.
I like these courses better. I mean, I have no favorite course in Golden Tee yet. There's courses that I think will probably do better than some other courses, but I don't even have a favorite course. I think these are they flair. 2021 just seemed really vanilla, especially compared to like going back to older courses that had these finite details. I don't know. I feel like this is cool. That's just my initial impressions. I won't say it correctly, but I'd like, for whatever reason, and I haven't played a good round yet, but Niihau or whatever, like that nighttime cityscape looking up at the skyscrapers. We're country bumpkins, so, you know, probably that stuff.
Next up, golfer 1.
Looks cooler to us. I don't know. I like being a country bumpkin, but the city, I would want to live in a big urban area like that to visit. Very cool, but we've only got like 3,500 people in town. And we don't even have large cities in Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Madison, you're going to get to even start to really call it a city. Right around Wrightstown, we've got a lot of dairy farmers, cheese factories.
Take out the putter. Golfer 1 for birdie.
See you back there, Camp. I don't know if I'm trusting the leaderboard and seeing what's happening.
Golfer 1 at the tee.
Camp and I are still the only people in this contest. I don't think enough people have the update. I don't know. There's really. Cool. Yeah, there's the thing coming up there. I don't know that have we actually mentioned the St. Louis thing? Like, whenever, that was a while back. Hunchy never said anything definitive, but the big plan is Nashville in August. So, short of an apocalypse, an angry alien invasion, nice aliens would be cool, but short of something like that, but that's my plan. We're gonna come down. We have no intentions of any stellar Golden Tee play, but we're gonna play, and we look forward to meeting people that we've chatted with on here and just hopefully learning some things. I'm hoping if my putting has not changed or been corrected, somebody will give me a live tutorial or whipping until I do it right. So anyway, it's just I get to feel like I'm crooked sometimes. Straight putts don't go. Now I'm about to. I looked at last maybe. No idea. Up and away. I'm going in that water probably if I try to. That. Up. I think I'm in the upside down. Yeah, I'm going to go in the water right now. You're calling my feet.
He doesn't want to be wet.
Hi, ball. Boy, it took a really long time, so it's like Monty.
He sure like to have that last shot back. This lie is awful.
Further. Need a parachute. Need something. You know, I was thinking about we probably should be looking at that because I don't know. Hunchy, I don't know if she's paying attention right now. Hunchy's my manager. She's my travel manager. She's my driver, my travel manager. Camp. Trying to get Camp to be my go ahead to the new courses with your charts, map out every good spot so we can do it. No, I don't think I've convinced him yet. No, but we should all be looking for these good spots. The hotel room in Nashville. I don't know when, Steven said he already booked his room, so I don't know. I don't know what protocol is. It's all hunchy. I'm just babbling so I don't have to take my shot.
That's not enough.
Golfer 1.
From near the green.
I think we want to look at where is the golden tee thing. So they usually have a recommended place. Sometimes isn't that if you're part of the thing, I don't know if there's any discount. But sometimes I think they have that. I don't know, probably not. Hunchy.
Golfer 1 putting for
parking
par.
Spot. Camp in the van. Should go to the webpage. Probably. All right, I'm finally sputtering to an end here. Nothing crazy horrible has happened, so that's a good sign. 256. Well, it's a good feeling to start this way because the bad will come. 256. Oh, wicked wind. Wicked wind. I like that wind. Ooh. See that kind of thing.
Golfer 1 putting here for eagle. In the cup.
Oh, and then we get a strong finish. Well, that's my best score so far on Easter Island. Camp, good golfing. We own this contest. We both got trophies. We walk away. Oh, that's my best round of Easter Island. By far. By 3. Yay! No, actually, I think that 17 might have been Hunchy. Might have shot that 17 our first round on Wednesday night. So who knows what my best one? I don't remember what mine might have been. Here it should. Oh.
Time to check in.
You know, last night I was tinkering around because the only weird thing that occurred for me when I did the update had nothing to do with Golden Tee, really. I have a 2021 75-inch LG Nano 85 on the wall, which is, I love the Nano series. The 90, I have a Nano 75-inch 90 in the other room, and that it's a little bit better. Same features basically, but a little bit better of a panel. But this thing has this new game optimization thing, and it's easy to set up, and you can it plays significantly smoother on the television screen anyway when you have the NVIDIA thing running on. It's interesting, so it's cool.
For one.
These TVs all run 120 hertz 4K with an Xbox Series X. Damn, Camp, thank you. Hunchy, Camp's responding to you. All right. Ooh, it's going to get worse from here, but His Majesty should come down to the U.S. to see us in Nashville. Steven knows all the hot spots, the eating spots. He's already got an eating spot. I have no spots in Nashville. All of it will be the spot. Where were you in that Heisenberg?
Really nice lie, right in the fairway. That one will check up nice.
Golfer one is putting. And the birdie.
It was a race. It was a race that Steven didn't know he was in, so I can't give you a trophy, Camp. But next time, when somebody asks for an address and I'll let you guys start battling it out, I'll set my timer. You know, I was going to put a poll up, and I had a good question. We had a good poll that would actually get good responses, and I can't remember for life of me what it was. I like that YouTube, the live chat has a simple, easy way to set up polls, which my polls are always silly, ridiculous things. And there's never even a fraction of the amount of people you need to be able to get anything handy, but it's funny and entertaining. 282, where's the parachute? All ran right into the hole. Ball. And then my leg's going right along. Hit the wall and then give me the parachute to the hole.
He's on.
That's good. It's a skull. It has two eyeballs when your golf ball gets up.
Eagle two. What a shot.
I'm alone again. I see no Camp. I see shekel me balls. Shekel me balls. The names. I can't pronounce it.
Ready at the tee.
Commend all of you people who. Antioch. Antioch. Why does that sound familiar? Antioch. Maybe because that's where the thing is? I don't know. It's bringing something. Like, all these courses are cool. I feel like I went back in a time machine to someplace cool and somebody had placed a golf course on.
On the green, it's time to putt.
Now I
Golfer
have a
one
giant cup
trying
of coffee
for
here, but I
birdie.
need it. I don't know if that's where I remember, but that's funny. Monty Python. What is there? There's nothing analogous to that today. I don't really. That, I mean, the stuff that, I don't know. I wonder if, teenagers, I don't know if kids say, but that would register zero. Oh, shit.
Golfer one with the blade. That's in the cup for par.
No, now kids, they don't even know the place where everybody knows your name. Cheers. I'm still watching
Golfer
TV.
one, ready to
Right?
hit.
Like me, I love all the old shows. All right, the first I played this round. I played this twice, three times. That was three times. No more than three times. Three times, I don't think. Anyway, got through this thing. First time, no problem. And then, I don't know, since then I did. I screwed it up. I screwed it up really bad. It took me 3 or 4 shots to get up where I could shoot to the pin. No. Anyway, I need to work on all of these a lot. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm screwing this up really bad. I don't know what I did the first time. It looked easy. I didn't
Life
look
don't
easy to
get
me,
much
but it
worse
looked
than
easy
this,
going through the past. And this is the worst. I'm talking about it, it made it even worse. I don't know what you're doing, Heisenberg, but get it where you can shoot it right through there. We're taking a very long way.
Peter, look out.
I'm not going to be reporting any
That's
good
quite
scores
lovely.
here. See it again.
Peter, does he need to worry about the
What
wind?
the hell?
He's got a heavy wind at his back. Should see some added distance here.
What the hell did I do now? You didn't get where you thought you were going. You didn't go anywhere. Shit. We're going to be stroke limiting here, I think. Oh, I Whoa, yes, record that. That's worthy of something. Yancy, grab that and do something.
This will be a tough shot out of
Holy
this
shit.
stuff.
I think I almost gave myself a seizure. Watch that shot. This might turn out better than the last time I took me 3 or 4 shots. But at least equally as bad. Whew. I gotta go back and cut that.
Golfer one to strike the ball. Hitting from the carpet.
In the hole and salvage this.
Is this one going to do it?
Golfer one
Oh.
ready to putt. Settle.
What's that? A decent round. Decent. I see nobody shackle my balls and low.
Golfer one on tee.
What is balls? Oh. Well, I've tried getting through this and somebody actually get through it. I get up at the mouth of it and it stops and I'm getting through there is maybe. You could just go this way. I mean, if it's going to take me 2 shots at least to get to the green, going that way for the moment. I guess I should go this way. But I've shot at that cave every time. But I'm not alert enough for that. Oh, not too much curve. But at least it bounces me out to the.
How about the wind, Peter?
He'll have to aim just.
This is all Heisenberg
his
his demo for 2022. His theme for 2022 very similar to 2021. Basically, what not to do, what not to shoot at. Then you have to pay attention throughout the course of the season. Is it becomes not so much what not to shoot at, just how to shoot at it better. Just watch Heisenberg and you can easily tweak that and you will get better shots. Punchy. If she pays attention and really follows along in the game and she watches my shots, then plays, she can do significantly well. Don't let Hunchy fool you.
There it is.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I told you, if you watch people who can actually play Golden Tee, you'll be playing like
From
Mouth.
the tee box.
Mouth will give you I'll give you 3 different possibilities for things. Then some. All right. Jeez. Shaking off my trip through the pass. You call that a trip? The nightmare. Annie.
Well, there is still work to do, but it's on the green. Call for 1, looking at a birdie. That putt traveled a mile, Peter.
60 people.
Call for 1 on
I'm just
tee.
excited because I've been getting achievements again. I'm still confused. Mark Gomez was trying to kind of explain what was going on, how the stuff worked, but I swear I've been getting a couple things that I didn't have before, but I'm not positive. So, but I have these poop pants, and I don't think I had the poop pants before, and Hunchy put them on me, and so now I have to wear poop pants. Here's the other thing, dude. This. God. I went this way the first night, and the second shot I got through this, but got through it eventually. We're not getting through it this time at all because I just put it in a possible location, I believe.
I hope he doesn't get
Oh.
stoned.
I found my new home. Look. What? I'm going to live right here. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Yeah, be cautious when you shoot it there. I aimed it about there too, so all Heisenberg, I don't know what I was doing, but I thought he'd kind of roll back. There. Get through there. We're not getting through. I'm wishing, hopefully wishing. I don't know. I still won't have a look through it. Just roll
Watch
right
out,
back.
Jim,
where I
if it hits
started.
that rock, it might be
gonna
coming your
stroke over
way.
here. First time I've been in this bad of a situation. What about this? Hey, you're gonna hit that again. All right, we're inside of it now. How many times can I bounce the ball back and forth? There, set up a contest.
What do you think, Peter? Will the wind be trouble?
I'll win it then.
Lots of wind at your back.
I'm
Be
gonna call
careful, or
something
this
out.
ball's going long. He's really trying to go that extra mile.
Golfer 1 with a bogey attempt.
That bogeys.
Golfer 1 ready to hit.
A strange looking creature here. Rocks, right. Can we go over that rocket? Ooh, nice, dude. I don't know where you're. I don't see anybody in my contest that I recognize. I'm not inspired by the two guys that are in this one. Nice job, though. Damn, that's many times my score on that right now. I have no idea, but no, that's like 10 strokes at least better than my best game that I've played so far there. That's a good score. Mr. Almost, and you will be in heated competition soon. 282, 292. I'm about to crash into something. I missed the rock. All right.
On the green with a lot of distance to cover. Golfer 1 on the green, trying for eagle.
That'd be great. So needed to
Golfer
get up
1
this.
with a birdie effort.
It was even more. 26. Good job. I'm stuck with Shuckle Me Balls and Lowell.
Golfer 1 on tee.
Oh, did you really? Wow. Good luck, sir. I haven't seen anybody after we got done with Easter Island. I haven't seen any of you in a contest. I'm probably the only one on red tees, I guess.
I don't believe that.
All right.
Golfer 1 needs this for birdie.
Golfer
Golfer 1 this to save par.
Bogey.
On tee
Four,
now,
bogey, 7.
Golfer 1.
Oh shit! Oh, that's the first time I've hit the side of it so far.
Jimmy's
So we
heading
never
right
gone
for
to
that
that.
rock. I'm getting out of here.
Civ was telling me, or Civ and Camp were advising me, and I've screwed that up. I'm still just touring these golf courses.
Peter, what's the wind doing?
The breeze will take it just slightly to the right.
Let me honest. Alright. I'm putting no more thought and just leaving.
Back to golfer 1.
That's on the good
Very
stuff.
long. Alright. You can see Golden Team. Look at that turn, count that turn. Six iron out much.
Not the best lie
Well,
here.
that's why.
Hitting from the deep stuff.
And no need to putt here.
For a double bogey, I got a 6 iron in. Yeah.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
I'm at that point. I don't want to be on the 3 hour 2 dead. Double bogey. Bogey. That's ended up.
Respectable drive.
Maybe I
Golfer
can't
1.
see yet.
From the first cut.
The exact perfect spot. Not. So,
Might not
You
want
made
a
up
wedge
there
here. Sometimes a
and
lower
over.
club with a short
Now
backswing
look at
works
that.
better.
Golfer 1 with the putter, trying for par.
I like that little scuff of sand, little cloud of sand downstairs. Like, cut it out. Probably wasn't that best choice.
Ready at the tee.
I'm
It's
minus
golfer
2
1.
at 12th hole. Going into the 12th hole. Worst round yet. Peace. That'd be good. I think if I remember by name it's there. Look, it's not 30, it's ED. We'll call the green the D. But I've hit it past this every time up that little nook. Past the green. I don't know. This time I think I'm gonna hit rocks, so I think I'm hitting some rocks here. Yeah. Put me in the E.
It's not a good lie, Jim. He'll have to make the best of this.
This is definitely around what not to know or over something in the past, you know.
Just a tapper
okay.
here.
I don't get it.
Golfer 1 with the putter, trying for par. Golfer 1 ready to hit.
Well, can't see you'll have the intel on the black tees. Should I ever make it there, you'll know just what to do. And now I'm aiming at somebody who does nothing because they There's quite a few holes we found where they're pointing you in the opposite direction that you're supposed to be looking. Punchy says it's a glitch. Camp says it's to see if you're paying attention, which I agree with. That's been not just 2022. Where am I looking at? Pointed completely the wrong way. That's for the really drunk people. On Heisenberg on occasion. See, I would have sworn that was like more than enough to go where I wanted to go there. But
Golfer 1 is
really,
away.
I was very
Not
wrong.
a good lie.
It's very off.
That's got to get over it.
That's where
Wow,
it
it
roll
made it.
anywhere.
Golfer 1, this putt is for birdie. Golfer 1, this. A par
At this
putt.
point, I'm on 15 strokes behind the
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
This is a cool one. I'm not play it well, but it's cool. Good ball. Stop my ball. This side of the wall.
Watch the spin. Here it comes.
Golfer
That's
1,
what that
a
is.
shot for birdie. That putt made
We
it
made
here.
a putt. Be a miracle if we finish under
Golfer
par.
1 on tee.
We being me. It's like, hey, put pinball with mountains, stand green.
Unbelievable.
And now to golfer 1, just off the green. Golfer 1 to putt. Birdie in
Trying to
3
get up the
strokes.
hill. How long are we talking?
Let's watch the tee shot of golfer 1.
I think so far I've only bounced around with this thing too. It's rocks. If I get lucky, I might get a shot from there. This course is killing me.
Unreal.
Golfer
About
1,
now,
a
I
birdie
could
putt.
start to hope that after all these table shots that they'll throw me a bone and something crazy will just go in the hole. Glitch in the matrix there, folks. Anybody make it through the wormhole? I don't know if I got anybody. I don't know if I'm live or not. All right. Woo! All right. I don't know what you guys saw there, but as I was going through the wormhole, I don't know what it was, but this is nasty things. Saved you all. I got the ship through it. I think an EMP was released in that sector of the Matrix. We've got some new technologies. Yes. That's the first that, like, what that just happened. I didn't even have to just do anything. It just stayed, but I could not see anything. That's the best wormhole that you could be in. You didn't want to be in the one that I was in. It had teeth. All right, Heisenberg has more rock to get through. Looking forward to it. This course is just going to be the one that I just bang off everything. Hopefully we get better at this. Right now I have no good plans. What I want to do. Reminds me of places on Hidden Temple. Taller rocks. Oh, we made it through that. Where it lands, another shoot.
Nice shot. Textbook example.
We made it through some
Golfer
rocks.
one for birdie. Drain that one.
That's pretty good, Cap. For first shot 11 on black tees. I mean, I'm at -6. This is my worst round on 2022. Sure, I think.
Golfer one tees it up on the closing hole.
They could get worse here. I had a good shot. Finished with a good shot here with the rest of this. I don't even know if I can accomplish that. I know a couple of guys that have done that. Both of them live, but it sounds horrific. One guy worked at 3M over in St. Paul, Minneapolis, and rode his bike from Wisconsin over there every day. He was an engineer and hit a deer on his way to work on a bridge, and he still made it to work. Crazy guy. Super good dude. But... he didn't make it. That's crazy to me. I've rode motorcycles a long time and I never almost hit an animal. Lots of cars tried to hit me, but I got lucky. And I put my last race bike to bed when I got the Challenger, and so I don't think that'll be maximum velocity. And a GSXR 1000R was I like to go fast. That's fast bike, so fast I was scared. Never got it over 162 miles an hour at a top speed of 189 stock or something. Felt like it went lift off the ground around 150 and 160. Pee in my pants. It really. $400 and some pounds wet. Kissed the ground every time I made it home to the garage with it, and sold it for exactly what I had paid. Free run. Now Hunchy puts on motorcycle armor to fight wasps. She's my wasp hunter. Kill the wasps, Hunchy. Ooh. If we played analog golf, that'd be one thing. Could they just Can they just do that for like Golden Tee Golf? Just drop it in, right? On my table? No, that's not what you want, Heisenberg. Not what you want, Heisenberg. But something. I actually, the last time I played it won't happen now because I'm going to say it. I got it so it got rolled down to the green, bounced off the rock up there, and did what it was supposed to do. Yeah. Oh, put it in there. That's not gonna probably get that lucky thing that I had last night. Yeah, it rolled all the way down to the green. It's not going to now, obviously.
Peter, does he need to worry about the wind?
The wind's
Ooh,
blowing
floating.
hard to the left. Gotta aim right.
I'm floating. Oh shit! I'm over there. Come on.
Hope he makes it.
Arizona. It's not legal in Arizona, I don't think. Nevada. Depends where you stay in Arizona. I don't think Arizona. I think they may have medical. Don't take any of my word. Things are changing so rapidly. You know, I mean, I never dreamt, when I was a teenager that that marijuana would ever be legal anywhere in the United States. And now over half the states have at least medical, and most about half have recreational. I'm not in either of those places. But people will do what they'll do regardless.
Golfer 1 readies the putter. Okay, pars it.
Oh my God. So far, yes. So, yes. Had less bogeys this time. They were just worse bogeys. Double bogeys. Triple bogeys. Oh God. All right, well. Yes. Well, the Tavern League, we talked about this one morning. Rich, you can get Rich really fired up if you talk about the Tavern League and policy. And
Let's check in.
these people are perfectly comfortable to sit on a bar stool in a supper club, not falling off with an old fashioned in their hand and tell kids, don't do drugs. For you. Yep. Wisconsin is an interesting place. Clearly, the tax revenues, giant tax revenues being generated by other states, aren't appealing to this group of legislators. Unfortunately, in the referendum that we all voted on 3 or 4 years ago, overwhelmingly indicating approval of legalization. On the other side of that, Wisconsin is not officially, not written down, well, it is in Madison, but it's basically decriminalized.
Golfer 1 on tee.
You have to be doing
Joining me
something
today
pretty.
is one of the great ambassadors of the
dumb.
game, my friend Peter.
I haven't
Jones.
read in the paper of anybody they're going to prison, they're in big trouble because they were using just marijuana. But I read all kinds of reports of other things going on, which is good, I suppose. It's just unfortunate. Just, everybody should be able to do what you do with some rules. No driving cars, not being crazy in public spaces, and, basic shit like that. But beyond that, you do with your body what you want to do to your body. It's your body. Those are my only guidelines. And even then, I'm not one to get in other people's business if they stay out of my business. Live and let live.
How's the wind seem to you, Peter?
He'll have to aim just a touch left to counter the wind.
Oh, Oh, I think this is my favorite course. Just looking at it, I love this course. I love this is kind of like, I don't know. It's not a great analogy, but is it Rustic? What's the city one with Central Park? And oh, this is cool. I like the statues. I like the skyscrapers, the lit up billboards, whatever you call them. Like it. I will golf horribly at it, but I like the aesthetics of it. Wow. That's the only reason I pick it as my favorite. So I don't listen to say it's my favorite because I will golf well there.
Birdie putt.
We'll all be disappointed.
That's in the cup.
All right, I see the same. I mean, you guys all must be other teas. I got Sir Hipster, Broxy, Brooksy. Never heard of Brooksy.
Ready to tee it up. Golf
Bring me
one.
some sake at hole 9. I don't even know if that's culturally drinking sake here. I'm not sure. Or what their customs. Oh. Hole.
Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle. Ready at the tee.
Yeah,
It's
the
golfer
stream,
one.
everything was going down, and that's right back where it started. Everything's we're above average speed. I don't know if there's any indication on the other end that was going to happen, and it happened. Went through a wormhole and back out the other side.
That bus forgot to stop.
Golfer 1 preparing to putt. A nice
This
birdie
course,
putt.
like all of the courses so far, the front 9, I'll be kind of okay, but the something on the back 9 will destroy it.
And now the tee shot of golfer 1.
Well, I did okay the first time, and then I think I played 2 more times, and that did not. It's the other side. This way or not. Find out how big of a mistake this is. Look, I'm going in the water. I wanted to go on the right, but not that far to the right. Wah, wah, wah.
Perfect.
Golfer 1 will be putting.
Well, the second shot was okay. They dropped me about where I was trying to land, I think. I horribly miscalculated. On that too.
Golfer 1 to putt. In the hole with par, Peter.
Friday morning,
Golfer
an exercise
1
in
is ready to tee off.
I'm trying to think what's happened before. I must go in the water here. Please, that'd be nice.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. Golfer 1
putt,
with a
I don't
possible
even get
birdie.
it. I'm at a loss for my own putting right now.
Golfer 1 at the tee.
We got it landed in this part this time. This time? This is one fine seat.
This will work. Nice drive. Golfer 1.
That's on the
I
fairway
kind of feel like,
grass.
compared to 2021 courses, like all four of these courses feel like tropical falls or Pine Creek. So I try to block those out of my mind. I feel like these are these are like those level of difficulty. So when we come out of 2022, going into 2023, if they don't make them even harder, we'll all be better. I'm hoping.
That's a nice piece of work. Golfer 1, a nice birdie opportunity. Golfer 1
Seeing a few
up at the
players in
tee.
my contest. It's weird. Okay, last time I was here, I drove this trying to see if it would bounce over that. And I went in the water. I don't know. And so is the hill. I don't know. Good enough. Well. Oh, I'm screwing around. I'm not breaking any records. Might as well do everything to see what craziness I can get to go. That's not going to stay.
That
Should
needs
have
more
light on.
distance.
Bye. But I think last time I went straight into the water, so I made it a few yards past that, back into the water. Maybe I shouldn't have tried the A1. It's way down, so it's like lucky. Too much.
That's on the
Oh,
green
wait.
and close.
Oh,
Golfer 1.
well, that was the
This
one they
one's
should have
the
thrown.
par.
Heisenberg's shot a lot of bad shots with this. I'm waiting. I'm at
Golfer
the
1 from the tee box.
two. It's telling you this is you. Straight in the hole. I didn't hit it straight, so it couldn't possibly be straight in the hole.
Incoming.
Golfer
That's
1
mistake.
for birdie
Keep it right in
with
the
this
hole.
putt.
Oh, I just swear I don't have that. What is that? Grab it? What was that? The Yada head? What the hell am I looking at? You'll be back home in no time, and there's no danger the Heisenberg's moving off red tees. Like, unless I go play old courses, if I go back to 2021, it would change things the way that I'm going. But if we went back to an old course, it's the only way I'm changing. And this hole, oh, this is not the could have happened. Like putting it up in the glass. That could go really wrong. That's the. I'm trying to put it over on this hill. I'm going over there. Everything's not ready to shot. Screw it. Oh, I gotta read it. I gotta retry it. Lessons. Stay up there. Down there. I'm just hoping to stay on this hill. Swear I had a shot from here before. This is gonna be out of the way.
This could be a bit of trouble. Jim, I've seen worse, but it's still sand. That's right on target. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 with the putter. That's a birdie.
Well, you know, at least I don't have any double, triple bogeys on the front nine. Last game was horrible. Jeez. Yeah, this is a different setup. Wow, the first time it's here, I think the only possible way you could even dream of getting that was rolling it down the bridge or something. Or maybe that was a different. This is a very different look than what if this is the whole thing, much shorter. I must not be thinking of it. Is this course?
And it's on. Golfer 1 trying for eagle.
Hollywood Hills, boy, I'm afraid to even go there next because Petra was really bad. Hollywood Hills shot 13 and then 9 or something. I didn't even know you were gone. But send me some breakfast too, express. Put it on that Amazon drone shit. It's got nuclear batteries or something, so it makes it here to Wisconsin. But not what breakfast to get dropped along the way. It's crazy though that we're finally at a point where, and I think Walmart's got some kind of remote delivery thing too. That still has to be have a human with it or something in sight. We're gonna start seeing that stuff. Not here. I mean, Hunchy and I in Northeast Wisconsin, it'll be a while before we see anything like that. Maybe Green Bay or Appleton, I would imagine. But big urban areas are gonna start seeing some cool stuff being tested out. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have much of a choice. I don't know if we'll live long enough. If I'll live long enough to see that go, but I don't think there's gonna be a lot of options for people in the future if it continues this way. As far as the whole point right now, this design is to eliminate the weak link in the production chain. That's us. Well, that's their idea. I mean, maximization of profits, right? which would be great. Replace, develop a machine or a piece of software that can do the work of many humans, and it'd be great if you got to go home and still get your paycheck. But I haven't seen that occur yet, so I think there's some challenges. Like I said, I don't know that I'm 50. I don't know that I'm going to live in that world, but it's happening so fast, and there's things happening right now that I didn't think I'd see, and so I leave the future open. The Matrix is a complicated, complex thing to live in. Just think when they bring golden tea to virtual reality. No more machine. Imagine that something. I can imagine that better than I can imagine whatever's going to happen to my ball.
He'll be putting. Golfer 1 with a putt for birdie.
Oh, I think we'll see. We'll probably see a lot more of that kind of stuff before. I think, just the idea that they're letting companies and people proceed with these prototypes, even, or they've got to get lots of approvals, and even that has strict guidelines to even kind of test this stuff out and try to bring it to market. But they're doing crazy stuff. Some of it's really cool, and it's potential depending on who controls it. All kinds of stuff. I don't know. I love to look at the future science, technology, and stuff out there. They were telling people in the 50s they'd be flying. There'd be flying cars by a long time ago. That should have happened. And other things progressed really quickly. Still want my flying car, and I'd like to learn how to fly.
With the putter, this for par.
Yeah, it's on my dog. Jesse's passed out back there. I was hearing a weird sound. I only have the volume up a little bit so it doesn't bleed back through. Alright. I walked over to the computer the other night to try to figure out what I thought there was something wrong. They're wolves or something. Is that the one where you can hear the howling? There. Water the last time here. What? In the water? Maybe I was in the sand.
Just missed the fairway. It's
In
sitting
between
good.
on the first cut. I'd be able to get up there. Sure.
Really, really easy on this one.
At Friday by the park. Oh, okay, we'll try to remember that. I should type that into YouTube. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Driving. Somebody's driving by the park, and there's going to be some crazy cats. People in the cats thing. My cat doesn't do anything that I'd say is video worthy. He's smart. Doing anything crazy. Gizmo does her own thing. Sometimes see Gizmo, sometimes not. And the dogs are way more afraid of Gizmo than she is of them. She'll walk right up. Jessie can eat her with one bite, and Jessie will back up like, oh my god. She'll start to cry. Jesse's, I don't know how many pounds more than Gizmo. 40 pounds, maybe 45 pounds heavier than Gizmo. But Jessie's a lover. She just wants to play. Alright. Oh, can I get up to this grass? We'll see. Not too much. Now I'm going to get to the grass, but you go really fast.
Golfer 1 with this for birdie.
Golfer
1 ready to fight. He'll take his par.
Nice score. Scored by we're going to conquer this thing this year.
From the tee box.
2022. There you go. One bite, and Jesse'd be looking for her next. Dinner wouldn't be over yet. But no, she just wants to play with me. Though Jesse does kill anything in the yard. Jesse's lover, because Clarice is half of her size and constantly pushing around on Jesse. Jesse just wants to play. Very tolerant of her new sister. Over tolerant. Sometimes I'm like, just get your face off. I don't want to do that to you. But she likes it, I think. Whatever they're doing and making all this noise, it's some kind of play that they enjoy. It sounds like Wild Kingdom. All right, I got to shoot at the skull here. I got a tree that's calling my name. And let's see if we can point it. What do we do? Made it of a tree, made it of the water. We're heading to the eyeball. I thought I'd be the other eye of the skull, but wherever we are. We didn't quite make it. Finally a shot for the 6 side. One, whatever.
On tee now, golfer 1.
Steep. Ball back into the water. That is possible.
Bye-bye.
Now I'm over it, so I'm going every extreme. Thanks for the offer of the putter. Won't miss it like this. 3. I should play everything with 6 iron, I'm telling you. That thing turns on, stuff just goes in the hole. 13.
Golfer 1.
I won't. This is, whatever it was, let's stroke them in one of these last holes and end up here the rest. Alright. The only thing nice is 6 iron thing for me. I've had no hole-in-ones yet on the new courses. I've had a couple of hole-outs. Nothing really spectacular. So I have all that to look forward to, is my view. When it happens, I'll be that much happier. For one hole. Alright, 256. This. I've tried going this way and I can't remember if I've. Where are you at? One more time. I haven't really tried much this way, and for a reason. This feels like one of the holes with ice cocos or something. Where try this way for. I'll probably hit this. the building. You know, I'm there.
Grab the putter and make provisions for the
Should
journey
have cut
home.
it back a little more.
Golfer 1 with an
Wouldn't have been
eagle
scary.
attempt.
That would
Golfer
be awesome.
1 looking at birdie.
I'm trapped in contests with the same like 2 or 3 people
Golfer
every
1.
time. Camp's the only one I've seen. It's a lot. I've been able to get to the edge of this setups. This one. Maybe this one. We hit that spot above that sandbox. Right. Some room. We can hit the
It's
sandbox.
got to keep going.
At the spot.
That dull thump sound never
Shooting
gets
for
easy
above
to
that,
hear,
not
does
too
it, Jim?
far.
Peter,
That's
is the wind the factor?
He's got a
Can't get out
strong
of
wind at
this.
his back. Should see some added distance
Oh my
here.
God, there. Hate when it pulls me up a really short club and it's basically telling you, Heisenberg, just get out of that and move on. There's water up here. Oh, yeah, it was giving me a memo. I avoided it. Ended up where it wanted me anyway. Ooh, bad. 254, 264. All right. Bye. Bye-bye.
Golfer 1 for bogey.
We're getting our bogeys, double bogeys, who knows in here. Gotta get out of my system. I bet we're gonna miss too.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
Expect to see quite a few HIO YouTube shots out of this from people if they get that fixed. This will probably be one I'm like trying to get in the hole for the entire season and see. One on Hidden Temple like that. Little par 3. Every time I come on, go in the hole, it would come close, never going, couldn't get points hardly. Then Hunchy and I both got a hole in one on it within 2 days of each other. She got it first.
It's coming back.
No chance.
Golfer 1 putting for birdie.
I think I had a rollover there last time. I don't see many
Golfer 1
rollovers.
final tee
Or-
shot.
First started, we had that a lot. I don't think I've made it to the screen. Like, same.
This
I can
might
go
not
out
be
on the
what he
wind, and there
wants.
we go. First time I'm on me.
Golfer 1 with the putter trying for eagle.
This putt has almost zero chance of making it in. In fact, that water's looking pretty tempting to my ball. Oh,
Down it.
so it's always a surprise when you do one of those high degree putts. And my handicap is plummeting. Oh God, last time I looked up, it was 22 and a half or something. Not today. So it's been over the over the past few days since these courses came out. I only had one really good new record. So it's, despite as bad as it felt to me, it was 2 better than my best. And now comes what has been the worst. I don't know what that means to me. I'm still thinking about Petra.
It's time to check in.
Hollywood Hills, I like the concept. I don't dislike the course, but it's been kicking my ass. Alright, will I see any familiar faces, familiar names, I suppose is a better way. Of course, I'm going to drink some coffee for a second. And I think I probably should drink a lot more coffee before I started this. But I'm not going anywhere for a while, so.
On tee now. It's Golfer One.
It's great to be here today in the tower with Peter Jacobson. Peter, you ready to do this?
Oh, so we get some inspirational course view music here. Flyover music. Oh, I think we just went on a space mission. They're here. I don't know if you heard those ships flying by. All right. I keep reaching out to Yancey and his galactic crew. I'm trying to see if they can do me some like magical things with golden tea and make it look like I really hit the ball and just have their little ship drop it right in the hole 600 and some yards away. Not this one. Yancey, get your ships going. Yancey's not here that I know of, but if you're out there, Commander, the beacon is on. Your spaceport is ready.
You hit the leaves, that'll slow it down.
Every obstacle. And have to go that way. I got some pants.
This slide
I
just
have
stinks.
pages of crappy pants for my character. And now I'm literally wearing crappy pants. Literally in a digital sense. The poop is on my pants. That could be, I mean, that's why I feel like my golf is even worse. It's poop on my pants mocking me. All right, let's hope for something different on Hollywood Hills because I've been going backwards. My first round here, I got 13, which is bad enough. But I think it's dropped each time from there.
Birdie, Peter.
Ooh, Craig! Stephen King, Canada! My horn is sucking. Alright, so we're looking for Veggie Boy to stay up at the top of this list. My bet is he will stay at the very top or close to it when I finally arrive. I won't be able to see where he's at, so not many people, so maybe I can keep saying. 6. What? I want to use that rock as my way. I don't think it'll be enough. Oh no!
Grab the putter. It's on, but it's a long ways away.
You put a lot more in.
Readies the putter. Golfer 1. This for
It all
birdie.
worked out if I made the putt. Last time I was here, I don't remember, 17 or 18. I don't know anything well enough to even keep track of what is what, but I know I stroke limited 17 or 18 here. And a bunch of other stuff has happened, but the back nine has been really. I mean, we're in the learning. I'm in the learning phase for these courses, and eventually it'll get better. Maybe, and it might have been that. I don't know which hole it was, but I stroke limited one of the final holes. I think I'd remember if it was 17 because I hate 17 now. I hate 17 in any form. 17-year-old people, hole 17. Any time on the clock that's 17, I just stay still for that moment until it passes. I've been deeply affected by 17. That's obvious now. I'm working on reprogramming all the clocks to eliminate 17. I don't care which number shows up twice. Like I said, if I'm in seconds, I have to deal with that too. It could be quite a project. Good. Okay. Steven, excellent. Great golfing. If I could see, you weren't in any of my. Well, you may have been in the first one, but I haven't seen anybody but Camp and Veggie Boy. But I'm excited you're up and running, so that's cool. And so learn all the good shots and then teach me them slowly. Have a great day, dude. I'm still waiting on my bacon and eggs.
Right where he was aiming. Good one.
6 iron. Oh, I wonder when mine will get here. I tried to. Oh, there's a story I didn't tell since I'm golfing so poorly. We're not looking at that, but
Ready to tee it up.
so I got my stuff downloaded and installed on Monday night, and they had originally had it. They were going to ship them out Monday, and we paid for overnight shipping. And so I emailed Josh Pick at IT Monday Monday night, something asking if they could cancel the overnight since they hadn't shipped, and I didn't need the overnight now, and all that. And he got back to me 2 days later, and he said, unfortunately, those were all sent out to the whatever to go out like earlier in the week or something, or I don't know what day he said. So he said, unfortunately, but he ended it with, I'll look into it and see what else I can do for you. And I said, great, thanks. I'll keep my fingers crossed. And I have not heard from JPIC since then. So I guess that keeps my hope alive that I'll recoup some of the overnight shipping costs. I'm not going to do that again. If everything goes the way it went this year, the download's easy. It's pretty easy to get it installed. And I only know of one case where things have gone wonky, and I don't have a definitive explanation why yet, or if we'll ever know. But anyway, saved the 60 some bucks or whatever it was, some crazy number. But we had a discount for ordering early, so the overnight was okay. I wanted to make sure we had it. We should see a lot more people on the golf course on in the contest because everybody should start getting their sticks. Who's not willing to download, which is totally fine. What do you want to do? Let's look. Like the Heisenberg guys to remind us we should look. You have nowhere to go there. Good rule. Look around your surroundings every time, especially when you're playing as badly as we always start with. Hunchy and I were going to devote ourselves. We were going to play this badly at the beginning. It's much better. My theory. Looks like
That's a
squid
juicy
back.
lie.
Part of the fairway. My hat's off to you. 13, I think, is maybe my best score there. I'm not keeping. I'm trying to just remember off the top of my head. Nothing. There's been nothing to write home about on Heisenberg's list. And I'm going to keep going, Camp. So, if you want to tell me, I'm going to keep it. But you pick any one of these you want to play. I'll try to see you on my leaderboard. Off your blue tees. Play really well. Go back to black tees. Somebody needs to play well. Dennis was amazing me the other night with the scores that he was reporting. That's funny. I wish he was here because I messaged him the next day and said, "Boy, you were on fire last night. Those scores were incredible." He said as a result, this morning, IT is having a meeting, to have some discussions about what they need to do to make adjustments to the game so that people aren't breaking it on the first night. And he's like, "Really? They're having a meeting right now?" And I was like, "Wow, it's the right time of the morning to pull that one off." So I was like, "No, so that's my sick humor at this time of morning. And there's not really a meeting, but that would be great." I never thought for a moment when I typed it in there that it would go that way, but sometimes it does, and it's always amusing. Hunchy falls for that stuff. I wasn't even trying to get Dennis to fall for it. I was just Hunchy. I do. Sugar bread. Hunchy, get me some sugar bread. Hunchy can tell you the sugar bread story. I'll go get it. All right, Heisenberg's distilling. Can we get it up here? Let's get it on. Not making it there. Oh no, we got bounced right off it, almost like the Dukes of Hazzard, but we're just more like we didn't quite Enos it into the water though. Candy bread. Yes, the candy bread. There probably is such a thing out there in some cookbook, but there is no such product in Wisconsin. Candy bread. But it read on the thing at a gas station, the stuff that's missing, ice and this and then the next thing said candy bread, no comma, no spacing or whatever. I just thought it was funny. So when Hunchy got back to the car, I was like, "Did you get me the candy bread?" She's like, "What?" And I was like, I pointed up there and she's like, "Oh, I'm going to go get it. You want it? You want candy bread." She was ready to hop right back out of the car. I should have let her go in there and ask for the candy bread. And it could have been even better. Yes. I knew I kind of needed to lower your standards and come back.
Golfer one for birdie with this putt.
This looks weird. I'm like, I wonder if people think that ever. I didn't think it would be my wife that would fall for that. I really wasn't trying to get her to fall for it. I thought she'd just think it was funny. But she stopped the car. She was in backup when I was like, "Did you get the candy bread?" And she looked up there and was going to turn right around. "Oh, I'll get it."
Yes, count it. Is in. Golfer one on tees.
I bet there is something. I'm sure somebody makes something like that at home. Maybe there's a product in another part of the country or in some other country that could match that description. Um, but if she would have gone into that gas station and asked them where it was, I don't know what to look. They would have been amused. That would have been probably YouTube worthy. But you know, those viral YouTube things like that, I believe they're either produced or you got to be just really lucky to be having something weirdly and a camera available at the same time. Those moments come together and collide to make some fantastic videos. But I can imagine what they might look at if there was more than one employee. They might look at each other. We got a live one here. If I did that job, and I was this weird, I'd be every day that I'd be hoping that was going to happen, and I'd be preparing for how to react to that question from a customer. Candy bread, where is it? L3. Third shelf. Right side. There's the candy bread can. The candy bread can. Who's got the candy bread? Hun, she's got the candy bread. She's the candy bread girl. Make something on that. Out of that song. Candy. All right, I think we got to go with this letter. I don't think I'm going to get up there anyway. There's many trees that are falling. Come to me, Heisenberg. Clear the trees. I guess we're going to clear the green, but we're out of the shot. Decent compared to everything else this morning.
At Eagle.
If I take even more time, perhaps won't turn out. We'll score better. There's camp. All right. I'm not so lonely now.
Golfer 1 on tee.
Veggie boy. I don't know if I can even see Craig on the list. So Craig, did you say you're on vacation next week? So you today you start your vacation, or I'd have to scroll way back. We've got a lot of messages, and I don't remember if you said you were going. I didn't ask. Might have imagined all of this. 10. Okay. I told you about that guy, the videos I was watching of the I forget what he calls himself, but he camps in places you're not supposed to camp at, like in the woods behind people's houses, and it's just to do it, to get away with it. I don't know how those videos started to even show up in my feed, and then apparently I didn't click on them enough because I'm not seeing them lately. I didn't subscribe. But it was just interesting that was his chick. He had a lot of followers, so it's a thing. Camping somewhere really good, Craig? Will it measure out to that cool ferry view you had?
Golfer 1 trying for birdie.
See Craig still way up there. Lubbock, Texas. That's where Buddy Holly was from.
And now the tee shot.
Lubbock.
Golfer 1.
Wouldn't let him play his music in town. Out in the cornfield. A whale would have just been way icing on the top of that cake. That was I don't know. I'm not that traveled really, but if I saw that picture and it didn't have a description, and so he said, "Where do you think that is?" I probably said Alaska, so I would have been way off, I guess. No. Anyway, that's a cool picture. We're supposed to still do our trip to Toronto. We've got our passports We updated our passports at the post office a few weeks ago, and the weather has been crappy. We didn't want to go, and it was all crappy and cold. We want to be able to walk around and do things, since we'd be in a big city compared to where we're at. By far, like, it'll be one of the biggest cities we've been in, aside from Chicago. Anshi and I, it's like Jed and the Clampets rolling into town. Listen to the story of Hunchy and Heisenberg, two golfers at the Golden Tee, something. That sounds awesome, Craig. Actually, it's a hell of a journey though. Here, because we've looked. I like your terrain and your weather thing, and there's, I don't know, there's a lot of places to explore. So who knows? We drive, we don't fly much. If I can drive to that place, I will probably choose that over flying. Yeah, but all the stuff, and if you go on a trip like that, like take trips, and that'd be like probably the longest trip we would ever drive on. I like not to have to be in a hurry, and I like not to plan things I like to be able to be spontaneous, which sometimes Hunchy gets all like, but it all works out. If you make your plans, if you write things down in pen on your vacation plans, travel plans, you're going to be disappointed. It's not going to work out, and you're chasing the clock or some shit. I hate that. It's not the way I like to travel. It's like Nashville. If all works out, we go to Nashville. We've got, like, I think she's got 5 or 6 days charted off the calendar. So I have no direct and no specific intentions yet, but it'll leave me time to decide what are we doing. Because Golden Tee, I mean, well, we plan to hit up over there, but we won't. Whatever we play in, we won't last long. I would assume. 2,000. That's you're talking about just to get to these places and all that. That's that trip be 10,000 miles, 10,000 mile round trip, potentially. Or we could just go touch Vancouver and come back 4,000 miles. I think the furthest, maybe 1,300 miles one way that we've driven. Maybe we could do 2,000 plus. And she'll have to be rested if she's going to drive me that far, though. Driving with Miss Daisy, but it's driving with Heisenberg. Now, driving with Hunchy is like driving the whole way because I can't close my eyes, but she can hold the steering wheel when she gets in the seat. And we were watching something, and it was talking about that, or I was watching something, and we've talked about your shifts, and that route that'd be cool. I'm trying to slowly route my ball to something. A tide will turn, or it'll become tomorrow. Once we plan.
Wow, that one's
this
close.
Point to play later too, but we'll see.
Golfer 1 looking for a birdie.
For the Deegans? I was just looking at a news video. I didn't even finish it. I don't even know if that's what you're talking about. But that's not that feature thing that. I don't even know if it was like a joke. It was on the regular news. I don't know where it was at. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just ignore me. But it was a news thing. It was, what is this creature? And I haven't actually. Letter Kenny. Oh my God. I have 2 people. I have 2 friends now who like Letter Kenny, which I just put up 6 episodes of. I don't remember what it is, but 6 episodes of the new spin-off, I think, of Letter Kenny, and put it on my server for somebody to watch. I haven't looked at it. Letter Kenny. Shorzy, yes. Shorzy. I just put 6 episodes of Shorzy up on my Plex server. Because he likes it, and I just haven't watched. I watched a couple of, I don't know if I got through the second Letterkenny, just to see what he was watching, and we were watching other stuff, so I might return to it. It's sitting there. I've got 15 going on 16 terabytes of media on my server. That's why I put the NAS in. Well, I'm gonna have to watch this shit so we can start making Letterkenny references. So, all right, I'll invest my time into it so that we can all cheese on the same thing at some point. But I can't. If I brought Tom, he could probably make all kinds of weird, kooky references to this stuff. All over my head at this point because I haven't invested the time. But I will look at it. That's like, which I think it's coming back soon. Cobra Kai, which was a YouTube show, started out. Netflix picked it up, and it was seamless. You wouldn't even know really if you watch. So. Cobra Kai has been highly entertaining. So I think it's coming soon, 5th season or something. I don't know if anybody's watching that. Look, it's lips. We're shooting at a set of lips. Now what am I going here? And we get the upper lip I want to hit. Bottom lip. Bottom. Top lip. Top. It's the bottom lip, but it's at the top. I want to. It's not.
A light shot here, but not too
I'm
light.
probably gonna roll down the hill. That's not good. Too fun. Oh man!
Golfer 1, this left for birdie.
Oh, right over. Oh, Craig, you're within sight. Right there. Camp is also within sight. We're within reason. But Hollywood Hills has been crippling me by the end. I've seen that happen before. Oh, too bad it didn't just go whooshing into the hole like the toilet. A lot of trees here. Oh, ball.
It's on the green, but it's a long putt.
Golfer 1 with the putter, trying for eagle. Excellent read.
Yeah. Well, sometimes those will just go right in for me. All right, you guys have convinced me. Bug me in the near future and say, "Hey, you watched Letterkenny yet?" Or make some reference, and then you'll know he hasn't watched it yet. I sit here, one problem I have, and so it makes this would be, it's not a problem, but, how she works from home, and she's up on the 3rd floor, and, we meet in various locations in the day when she's got her breaks and whatever. But when it comes to just sitting here watching TV, but when it comes to watching TV, we watch most of the same shows and we watch them together, and that's one of our things. So I don't like to sit and watch things when she can't watch them and vice versa. So I always feel guilty. Well, or she'll have to rewatch it. Anyway, there's just not enough stuff sometimes. Can't wait that long, and I don't think she wants to see Letterkenny. Anyway. she has access to the Plex. I'm gonna look at it. I got through one episode and part of another one, and just to see what Tom was talking about, I got distracted away. What? Why does this look completely unfamiliar? One of those where make you look at. I don't think this is a very good idea. I like it kind of better than going up that right side. Is it even possible? Maybe. Maybe not. I'll stick with that against here. Can't decide what I want. All right. I don't know what happens here. Oh, through the trees into the. All right.
Talk to us about the wind, Peter.
I avoided
This wind will
obstacles.
really limit your distance today. You've got to compensate. He might hit the bunker here.
You know, much of that supposed 11-mile-an-hour wind.
Golfer 1 with an attempt at
Actually,
birdie.
way too much.
Golfer 1 putting for par.
I'm trying to think what shows right now. It's a good time too because it was on hiatus with the final season of Better Call Saul. I don't think we get another episode until July 12th, and then it will all seem like it went by too fast because it'll be over before we know it. Better Call Saul.
1 ready to hit.
I give it 2 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up if I had it. One of the few spin-offs that's almost as good, maybe better, and sometimes than the original show Breaking Bad. What else are we watching? Watched 1883 recently, which was good. Something else we're checking out though. The new Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who's watching that? It's good. I can't help it. Yeah, they're coming. We're gonna see them. Jesse and Walt, or we'll see them here in a couple months. So they're in it. Everybody's in, I think. So. See, I didn't do Yellowstone yet, so again, this is one of my friends that asked me to put stuff up there so he can watch it when he wants to. And I have all of Yellowstone. Started with 1883, so maybe make that family make even more sense. Kids, the grandson or something. Anyway, I'll figure it all out. 1883. I thought that was well done. So, yeah. You know, it starts out a little slow, and you're like, all right. But once they get going, I didn't think they'd make it with anybody alive. All right, Craig. Well, now you're saying definitely dive into Yellowstone. I would watch 1883 again. So I did it without Hunchy. But I would watch it with her again. If it's that good, Heisenberg would say, I'll watch it again. I could go back and there's a lot of things that I'm sure I missed some of the detail. Good show. Once they got going, I didn't think anybody was going to make it. Lightning yellow here. Oh, she's a firecracker. I'll move my tea, but it's not my tea. It's how I roll. Skip Snowpiercer. I've seen that listed up there. I don't know. Didn't didn't appeal to me, or didn't. It wasn't something I stopped at. Oh yeah. Is that what it was? That sounds familiar. Uh, what did we watch? Welcome to Eden, and that was good. It felt kind of like Squid Game. Squid Game set a new. There's been lots of different things about reality, where they go with the dark side of reality shows and stuff like that. Squid Game was fun. Welcome to Eden was fun. We watched that pretty quickly. Oh shit! Oh wait.
It's rough, Jim. All rough.
Oh, the boys. Anybody watch the boys? It's back and just as good as ever. There was a if you watch the boys, they released 2 episodes. I think it was this. I forget if it was the first or the second episode. And I don't want to spoil it. I'll tell you this though. Heisenberg could not. I literally could not watch one of the scenes. I was screaming. I was covering my eyes. I was squirming. I was like, tell me when it stops. Just the thought of what occurred. That stuff, it's all mental for me. I don't care about the visual parts. It's the idea of it. I see it. And they make things happen there that, like, I don't know. There's just no censorship of ideas. Which I suppose there still could be some. They could be harder core than we can imagine. But it's stuff that's awesome. Crazy shit with superheroes, if that's what we want to call them. So that show's good. We watched the first 2 episodes. I think there's one waiting for us now, and it's a good show. And if you're not watching The Boys, you should go back to season 1 and start over. And go to any episode. All right. I was just thinking. I think tonight the 4th episode drops. We'll have 2 episodes. I don't like the stuff that only drops. I like Netflix when they drop a whole thing and I can just go get them and slap them up somewhere, or I'll even wait sometimes just to let everything go up there because I hate waiting week to week. And then they do this stuff with network TV like Better Call Saul, where you get 7 episodes, 6 or 7 episodes, and then they go on a 2-month hiatus, or month and a half. I mean, it's good for getting you roped in, but then you get all. I want to know. Ozark is over now. Yeah, I like to take it all and be able to. It's like a big long movie. TV. I'd say television has become, in many ways, better than movies because you still get the movie experience, especially when they dump the whole thing or if you wait. But it's epic and the details. It's cool. And just movies. There's not a lot of movies right now. I'm looking for right now most, which I was gonna go last Saturday, but then we ended up didn't do it. Top Gun was at the drive-in, and we ended up not following through with that. It was too crazy crowded. Cars, so it wasn't not my favorite viewing way to watch movies, but one of the only ways I was gonna get to. Yes, it's a hit, and I'll get it. I'll have it on my server soon enough. So, but as soon as somebody releases something digital into the wild, it will be mine. But the next movie yes, the movie. The cheesy side of Heisenberg, the movie Heisenberg's waiting for, nervous but excited for, is Clerks 3, which is, it should be releasing this summer. I have to look, but it was finished in the fall, and so it's got to be waiting for Kevin to dump it. Kevin Smith is at the top, one of the top guys in my list. Yes. Clerks 3, it's finished. It's filmed. And Jason had done Jason's been doing game streaming. He said Kevin could have had it edited out at Christmas time, but I haven't seen anything. I haven't looked the last month or so. but I haven't seen any release date. Clerks 2, I was scared. I didn't want him to do Clerks 2. Clerks is one of my favorite movies of all time. Cost $32,000 to make. There's all kinds of nuances to how that movie was made and Kevin's life and all of that. But Clerks 2, however many years later, don't ruin Clerks. And they made it in color. And it turned out to be, again, one of the rare things that was as good or better than Clerks. I've watched Clerks 2 many times over. Anyway, I'm just babbling. My golf is terrible. I'll babble about movies and shows. And I'm trying to look. I'm about to use a driver. Chip it. I could have been disastrous. But entertaining. Heisenberg's honest driver. Will he look to see if he can change that? It's the ball. I think I did this time.
Golfer 1 needs this.
Warm down there and all that. Trying to still way up to the top though.
Golfer 1 on the tee.
It's going to start to go really badly, so I'm finally there and get some good over there. Let's get going.
And he made it on.
Golfer 1 for birdie.
Well, this every time I've played this, which isn't a lot, but every time I played this course, right around here, things start to go like really poorly. And I can't putt for one thing. I'm doing myself in. I've been trying to learn Rich's thing he told me about putting with never taking my hand off the ball. And honestly, I do that so terribly. I should stop and just go back to not. I think I was hitting a few more without. I want to pull back. I'll still incorporate it, but. Well, I'll hope that maybe somehow I find that good setup you're talking about here at the end, and I end better. 13, I think, is my high. My handicap continues to plummet.
Golfer 1 from the tee box.
I'm at 12 now. It starts to go really badly. I think, okay, I'm at 12 now. Certainly I'll beat the 13. Probably not. But it's good, though. I like the challenge, and now it's not like I can avoid Tropical and Pine Creek, so we got to play them because that's the new courses. And so we'll be better after all this, or I'll burn my machine to the ground. I'm just teasing, Golden Sea. I would never do that to you. You're going to be okay.
He puts the brakes on it.
Golfer 1 with a shot at eagle. Drain that one.
I've got it. Have virtually put my hand on the ball and show me what it is. And I'm doing it, trying to do it one smooth motion, only once in a while. On straightish putts, that's pretty good. On curvish putts, so little slight degrees, I think that helps.
Ready at the tee. It's golfer 1.
But I've been trying to change my putting, and I've not been doing it very successful.
That'll grab.
As far as I wanted, but it didn't go in the
Golfer
sand of
1
the water
putting
yet.
for birdie.
See, it works with those putts. Most of the time, I feel like I'm stronger with what Rich, I think Rich is trying to tell me to do on that But if that was like just a degree off or something, I've been messing with up here.
Ready at the tee. It's golfer
I
one.
can close my eyes and use my nose. Back ball. So anyway, I'm gonna as of this course, I'm gonna try to switch up how I'm playing. Like, some room around that tree, though. I don't know. It's probably. Oh, that's like way too hard, maybe. Went right up through
That's
there.
beyond belief. And the
Oh,
green.
and the softball.
Golfer one with an eagle putt.
Yeah, too bad I put it a million miles away. See, it works.
What a putt.
You know, I have my 2020 marquee hanging up in the other room where Golden Tee where we used to first do our streams, and I still have the 2021 in the. I think you do have to. I haven't put mine in as many
Ready to
points.
tee
So.
off. It's golfer one.
But I did put new marquees into the Golden Tee. Is it show? Oh, not the screen doesn't have it. I put the 2022 logos in last night, and then I forgot this morning to look, and I don't have one. Oh yeah, I do. Up in my camera. Can't see as well on the screen, but up in the camera area there, you get the new 2022 logo. Like any different, really, other than the colors. All right, what we got here? The squid hole. It's the squid hole. Is this a squid? Isn't it a squid? Upside down, really warped Hubert. All right, the play here. You got this other weird option over here. What do we want you to do? Trees. I don't know if there's a reason to even consider the other way, but. Which sand trap do you want to go in?
Oh, boy.
Peter, does he need to worry about the wind?
This TV's so
Big
big,
right to left
follow
wind
that ball
here.
and
Got to aim it right to
you fall into
adjust.
the machines. Good. It's like I'm inside a Golden Tee. All the options. Who knows? I was probably supposed to go the other way. Which way are we supposed to be going? Is there any benefit to taking that right side? I should try it and find out. All right. Oh, this looks dangerous. You can go for it. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I figured I'd throw it out there to see if you guys are crazy enough to try it. Next time, I'll try to see what happens that way. We need to try all the options. 230. Yeah, I don't think this is any chance of getting close. So, but if you're up on the fairway, it would be a good chance I could dump it down. Oh no, I was hit. Oh, that could be what will happen right here as well. I don't remember where I started.
Oops.
Oh yeah, I'm going limited yards. And now I put myself, looks like in another bag. Hey, we're clear. We're clear for takeoff to the water, sir. All water area paths are clear. No boaters, no swimmers. Make sure we don't injure anything here. And one more time. Oh, there's any chance we're gonna get close? I don't know. Look at that.
Jim, it won't make
Step
it.
on that side for a moment.
Golfer 1 now
This is
putting.
bendy.
Golfer 1 looking at
Only
par.
a bone. Here, somewhere in here is where things have gone really. Which holes? All this back nine has been very fun. Where's the pin? Wrap it right in the hole. Find me a bird. Where's Yancey when I need him?
That'll draw closer.
Oh, put it on this out of here.
Golfer
Something
1
happens
with
to you.
this for birdie.
Take it. Like, just get out of this next hole. I think it might be 18. I stroke limited last time. Well, I see Craig, and the world is upside down right now. So, what's going to happen?
Teeing it up for the last time.
My
today,
scores
it's
have
Golfer 1.
gone drastically down. Final holes of other. Tempting is trying to get to the water. Go over these trees, right? I don't think this is going to be good. We'll see.
What a
Oh,
change in
shoot, it's up
direction.
there.
Golfer 1 with a try for eagle. In the
Whew. All right, I think I got a 13 here, so that's 7 better. I'll take that. We'll see if I'm right about my high score. It took forever, hey, to get there, but I didn't put any bogeys on the board. I think that's the first course this morning. Well, I think we started okay on Easter Island. 8? I was off. 8 was my high score here. 20. So there. That's like a miracle recovery. That's how wild my game is. I swing those directions. It's crazy. Hopefully I find some consistency. I was way off. I was 5 off of what I thought I was 5 better than that to begin with. 12 strokes. Yes. All right. I don't know if who wants to play more, but I'm ready to take on another one of these. Any one of these 4 courses. The 4 horses. Somebody pick. I'm going to drink coffee for a minute. All right, where do you want to go, Camp? That sounds great. Well, remember this guy Heisenberg when you're at the store. Yeah, you can pick, Craig. Anybody pick. Oh, no. All right, we'll do Neho. That's the one I like the best for the aesthetics. Let's do it. Man, sound good? I'm open to whatever. I don't care. As you see, I can't even predict. I really thought Hollywood Hills was going to... I looked really bad on Petra. I thought Hollywood Hills, I was going to have to sit down and just be like, what is going on? 12 strokes better. I'm happy. I don't know why I thought I had a maybe I had a 13 going into 18 and ended with 8.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Golden
The
Tee
Hollywood
Golf.
Hills event feels like forest, like the new forest. All right, I'm happy. Probably not a lot of Golden Tee golfers happy about a 20, but Heisenberg's. All right.
It's time to check in.
Actually, I shot a 20 on Hollywood Hills. My high score before that was 8. And this one probably was my highest score until this morning. Like for courses, this Mihu thing, which that's not why I like it. I just like the cool signs and stuff.
Golfer 1, ready to hit.
Oh, my
This
my
should be a
pants
great
now
round
have
of
poo
golf
outside
today.
and inside. That's how excited I got. Hitting the ball terrible this morning. Speed wise, hitting too
Could the wind
hard.
come into play here?
This breeze will take the ball a little to the left.
Smooth. Fast movements, not hard movements is the key. Digging down too far into the ball. Go in. Go up. Win it. Go in it.
Nice.
Come on, I'm at a hole in one for. Ooh.
Golfer 1, a birdie attempt.
Yeah, that'd be great. Give me some candy bread. All right, I'm in. I see Lowell still, and it's a different guy.
Golfer 1 at the tee.
Candy bread. Actually, yeah, run any errands that you think that I have. Sure. Who would say no? All right. We got this tree in front of us. So hope not to make that tree an issue. My balls like trees, water, rocks, and they have a fairly strong aversion to the pin.
Well, it's on the green, Peter. Golfer 1 with a shot at eagle.
All right, it's me. Let's see. I've seen Lowell, I think, in every contest, and I forget the other guy that was with him. That's the same guy, but
Golfer 1 is
when I
ready
hear
to tee
Lowell,
off.
I think about Wings. The show Wings, I think. Lowell, the mechanic. Hayden Church, is that who that is? All right. It's been weird this morning. I know everybody's bouncing on different tees, but like how we were in the same matches. Yes. Which I mean, that was post Wings, quite a bit of time after that, I think, but or maybe not. I don't remember the year, but I love the movie Sideways. Paul Giamatti, Hayden, whatever church he's got, uses his middle name too. I think. What's his name, Hunchy? He played kind of a lowlish, more sophisticated character in Sideways. Thomas Hayden Church. See, one of the I'm not usually the movie actor, TV show actor name keeper. The select few. All right. There wants to go left anyway. We're just gonna try to just see if the wind will kind of take us there. Oh, to the hole. Bye.
Now that's
Bye. Be
impressive.
careful.
Golfer 1, this for birdie.
All right, there's camp. Craig, what tees are you on, dude? You just now you have to come down and actually show your face. I always have to make sure that everybody can see
Ready
that.
to tee
You
off.
know, Hunchy's
Golfer
still
1.
breathing and all that. And, yeah, well, no, you know the policy. You're talking. Who knows what woman that could be calling in the background? I'll have proof.
They won't see me tonight.
Yeah, I know, but they might say, "Hey, you heard that? We heard your voice this morning," and you might go, "What? I wasn't here," and then I'd give away my girlfriend.
I'm in my work clothes.
Get on the
My-
candy bread.
My work clothes are the same as my streaming clothes. My streaming clothes are the same as my cleaning clothes. My cleaning clothes are the same as my lounging clothes. They're all just my clothes.
Yeah, no, the remote work is really great
Remote
for
work
gas
is
mileage
nice, yeah.
and cleaning and wash. Hunchy, I found one of her shirts and I thought it was on a hanger hanging on something, but she'd worn it for 2 weeks straight.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it was like, what was the movie Beetlejuice when they were like all flattened and
I don't know.
yeah, they were on the we were in the waiting room and the people were
Oh yeah. Oh, all right. Bye. I'll be right back.
You remember that scene now?
Yeah. I'm a remote worker.
Oh, gas. Yeah, Wisconsin's gas is still quite a bit less expensive than more urban places, but yeah, we're getting up to. It's not $5 yet, not up here, but not much. I'm fine with it. I drive a Dodge Challenger, and that'll keep me from burning up everybody's gas. I'm single-handedly gonna push towards new forms of energy. I use up all that other stuff, dumping it in there. But I'll feel that at the pump. Challenger, I'm not driving it to work. I'm driving it over the winter, so it's fine. But it can eat some gasoline when you put the pedal down. Same motor I had an SRT Jeep Grand Cherokee 392. And that thing really burned up gas. I think it got 11 miles to the gallon. And if you floored it, you could only go for about, I forget, like 13 minutes or something with it floored and run out of gas. But it was the fastest SUV I'd ever built. Nobody knew what it was, and I'm a Challenger guy. I traded a Challenger for another one, and then I traded that for a Charger for a little bit, and then got the SRT Cherokee, and then I went back to the Challenger, and I've stayed. No more cars. Challenger and a mini. All right, so Hunchy played this really well, and I played this hole really well one time. I don't think. I like to get across it, if we could. I went in the water our first round. Yeah, I think I went over, but
Gotta love these fairway lies.
I wanted to come at it this way. I would have liked to be a lot further. Alright, cleared the building, curved it too much. Will it stay? No, it's the same.
I think we should try that again. He'll launch it if he gives it full power.
Boom!
That's it, Jim.
Boom! Look,
There you have it, folks.
I don't see Veggie Boy. Did I read it wrong, Craig? Didn't you say you were playing another one, or I must have missed it?
Golfer
Oh,
one
he's
at
putting
the
me
tee.
in. Well, yeah, I played everything but Hollywood Hills some point last night. I was again not sleeping, and so I stood here thinking, well, I'll play a few rounds, and maybe I won't play so badly when I stream in the morning. I almost thought about streaming it whatever time that was, but I opted not to, and it was pretty ugly. So. This is great. I made it down here earlier. Doesn't mean anything now. Yeah. This is going pretty well. I said that last time too.
Peter, watch it stop.
Cool waterfall thing.
Golfer one with a shot at eagle.
Yeah.
Golfer one with a chance at birdie.
Oh, let's see. Where am I up?
Golfer one on tee.
I cried outside. I drew my last contest, and I didn't look to see. Yeah, I don't know if I could see. So what are they saying over here? That no, a Pikachu or something? No smoking Pikachus on the course, or what the hell is that? Why? What's this that thing have to do with smoke? I have no idea. I'm trying to make sense of it. Been coming around this way. Oh, this is the conditions. This is not the. It's pretty easy to get into that bubble up there. The wind's going against me. Same.
Very nice. Sitting pretty here,
Oh,
Jim.
you need to go over there anyway. There's a safer way. Left. It's going in the water.
This will bite. Golfer one, this left for birdie.
See, when there's only 4 people, though, it's easy to keep track of camp and everybody because you can't see the whole list. Still hoping for that Golden Tee trophy golfer this week to show up this morning. See what Mr. Almost is doing. You got to ask him about his scores, I think, from Wednesday night, Greg. He was on different tees the whole time, and he was shooting crazy scores. He broke it.
Is this wind the problem?
The wind will push the shot far to the left.
Sandball.
Careful, you can't be too strong with this shot.
I, 'cause, 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 '
Excellent.
Golfer 1 with an attempt at birdie.
Brooksy, he's doing pretty well. I've seen these guys every contest.
Let's watch the tee shot of Golfer 1.
Alright. Go ahead.
That will suck back in.
Golfer 1, this putt is for birdie.
He's 2 strokes ahead of
Golfer 1
me.
on the tee.
And soon here, I'll be doing that. What is that, man? Why did it say what? Wherever we're at, it must be. I must be good at my things like Pikachu or Twitter. I don't know. All right. Let's continue to try to plow this into. Plowing for us this time.
That's heading right for trouble.
I haven't gotten that.
Well, it's better than a drop, but not by much.
I'm hooded up into whatever this shit is. Mulch. I'm in the mulch. Shot. I don't think there is a shot. What's this tree here? That went through there a lot further than I thought.
Well, it's in the rough, but you can make it work.
I might have even tried. I don't know what was left. Not better than I thought was it. Yeah, we can just find the hole. Huh. Click too much.
Golfer 1 looking for a birdie. In the cup, Peter.
Take birdie for where I thought I would be. Woo! We're red this time so far. The back nine goes as well. It could be
Ready to
decent,
tee
but we
off.
won't.
It's Golfer 1.
So cool looking though. They need to add some pedestrians in. Is it Rustic Bridge? Is that Central Park? Whichever course. This reminds me of like something like that. More people are moving stuff. I see boats, bicycles. Oh, this is the hole I was thinking of earlier. No chance. Even if you got it down there, you'd have to get it to that bridge and roll all the way down. Oh. When I see somebody pull a miracle shot with that, I don't think it's humanly possible. Maybe. My ball went further than I just expected to at 100 miles an hour. Oh, man. I was just wondering. I was like, well, listen, maybe we could do something. You have to get that roll down that bridge, I think. I was hoping to see something stellar from you, Kent. Thomas, get your act together. You have to teach Heisenberg your way. All right. 173, 12. You get the water. Not having high hopes here. My country round was horrible. I almost was not under par. That is bad. This is going to the water. You don't have to go there. Lay down. 63. Do that, but you don't factor for the downward would be good. I think you should play it safer. You can't put a tee down. I'm always reaching for my tee out there on the course like they're going to let me do that. No, you can't. All right. Well, I guess we go on decide which way I want to go. I guess I'm going with this. So I'm going to go with this. I suspect no matter how I try to baby it, it's going to be too much, and I should use the other one, but we've got plenty of time to try to dial it in later. The other one I'm afraid is going to go on the water, or I have to hit it so hard that I'll overhit it and still go in the water. Give up. Well, if I really want the backspin or if I want bite, I'm going with backspin, and I'm probably going to get wet anyways. 90, stay. Oh, no, roll it back in the fucking
Well,
water.
it's not the worst lie in the world, but it's not a good one either.
I won't make this probably, but we got up there. 90 miles per hour. This is. If I felt like my 6-iron was on fire right now, I'd have some more confidence, but I don't think that. Oh, it is hard.
Shot.
It's not on fire, but it works. Woo! I slid in for one round, one pull. I'll be up here.
Golfer 1 is ready to tee off.
I like this. I like the night. I like the look of the city. It's a little bit cartoonish, but it's still cool. Water looks really good too. Seen some really nice reflective water. I don't know what holes it. 71. We're going down. We're going down. Julie Brown. Wind's going against us. 1, 2. 92. And so, not sure what I do.
It might do it.
Golfer 1 with a putt for birdie. Golfer 1 ready to hit.
This I keep looking here, and looks like there's holes that some of these remind me of on 2021. Oh, maybe there's across there. Under any situation. This I've put in the water to the left because I don't count for enough. I put it in the sand and I think once. So I got like a 1 out of 3 chance to get on staying on the fairway. Something like that. Right.
Too much. He's in the short grass
That's
off
not
the
far.
fairway. Did anyone pack the weed whacker?
Golfer 1 prepares to putt. Nice birdie.
Just like that fast. I got it. see my name, number 1 out of 4 hole players.
Golfer 1 up at the tee.
This is a tree that I've not been able to commit much to tomorrow. There's a tree I can go over. It looks like somebody's. I think I went. This is the skull, and I think I put it near the eye. An eye the first time. Aiming at the other eye. That's how I remember. I make up shapes. What are these shapes? And then I put eyes on them and things, and it works once in a while. For remembering. 7. All up to the green. That's about the same place.
Missed the fairway, but it's still good.
Roughly close to where I got it the first round. Wanted to get it all the way up there. Yeah, I keep looking. I'm trying to remember not to be, because I just do dumb stuff. I'll get up here and I'll be like, oh, I see the pin, and I'll swing the club and hit something that I didn't even, all I had to do was look up and around barely and I'd see it. But yeah, some of them, you have to kind of look because you can squeeze between them, and if you're really careful, or if you're Heisenberg, you just hit the tree and make it bounce all over the place. But yeah, there are some trees. There's another cool sign, Golden Tee. The font's in English. Where is she at on my golf course? Do they play Golden Tee in other countries other than Canada? I don't know the answer. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, let's see where we can look. That's all my fault.
Golfer 1 looking at birdie. Ready at the tee. It's golfer 1.
This, I had trying to remember not to use backspin on this hole because I think she followed me right into it doing the same thing. Wednesday.
That made the green.
Golfer 1 is putting. That's in for a birdie, a 2. Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
Not sure what's going to end up here. I don't know what's going on.
Could be swimming, Peter.
Stay up there.
Escape the danger there.
A little far away.
Golfer 1, a chance for eagle. Golfer 1, a nice birdie opportunity.
Fort Worth taking off. We've got 2 strokes. Can't. Luckily, we're in a small contest on deep track.
Let's watch the tee shot of golfer 1.
I had a big failure the first time here. Went for an opening and I went short in the sand and then just no second shot. I guess we try that again. Try to hit it harder. I want to get it in this grass up here. Probably not. I'm trying. I did once, I think, and then last game I went short into the sand, and we'll see what happens.
It might not clear it.
Oh, come on, stop, stop,
Never
stop, stop,
win
stop.
in, Jim. It's okay.
Now up. It's
All
golfer
right, well,
one.
that's my best
From the
for
good
tee
stuff.
shot off this so far. Whether it turns into an actual, like, if we can convert this into something decent, yeah. Right now, I'm thinking you got to hit a little harder than you think if you're trying to clear one of those sandboxes. 125, like, I only hit 125 because of what happened last time, and it threatened to go into the next sandbox. All right, 239 to the left. Decent gust. We're going to have to pull it back. That should account for that 10 miles an hour. So we're headed for the pin. In our imagination, at least. Right trajectory. Now come down and go in there.
With this.
Come on, do it.
A double eagle.
Yes.
Just
And no
incredible
YouTube
thing
follow-up
to watch.
shot. But I'm recording. I'm in right now. It's on YouTube. My first good shot of the whole thing. Double eagle. Since we got this up and running, that's my best shot on any of these courses. So I will enjoy it one more time. It may be a while before I see another one. Like, if I could just stay where I'm at right now, I would beat my score. But
On tee
I'm
now,
playing press my
golfer
luck
one.
for 2 more holes. No whammies. No whammies. No bogeys. No double bogeys. Yeah, I got all that. I got to work on that. Took me the whole time, like till the last couple of months, where I was, sporadic. I had my one super albatross there, but that's because I had Rich caddying me. I'll give him most of the credit. Towards the end there, I was hitting the green more and didn't get another super albatross. So we're looking for this season camp super albatross from you at Easter Island. All right, 154, and the wind is jacking to the right, according to this thing. That's going to put me out in the dirt. Worse, maybe. 154, 128. Well, that wind, it's slamming though. That worries me. We could. Well, there's my choices. You got that. Oh, it might work. But the wind is more taking away from me than it is pushing me north, I think. So. And it's up. I'm talking out loud here, because why not, right? I could just stick it up there and avoid. That's what I will play all the scenarios, and probably the worst one. 150. Now the wind, and it's fluxing. 54, 44. Just gonna try this. Trying it this way. Better or worse?
Too much muscle.
It's up there. Getting it in the hole would be nice too.
Golfer one, trying for birdie.
Nope.
Golfer one with the blade.
I'll have these tries. All right, I'll take that par. That's fine. Get me out of this thing. One more hole.
And now the final tee shot of golfer one.
Yourself over there.
Way over.
Go to the pin. Go to the pin.
Golfer one about to putt.
All right, another rocking score for Heisenberg. I'm glad we came back to something. Well, I almost caught up with that guy. Thanks, Kip. I don't expect it at this point. Yeah, that's my best scorecard here, and I just beat myself by 6 stroke. Everything, new records on everything but putts. All right, I'm glad I kept going. Good choice, Scamp. I'm glad you picked me. I think I'm getting off here because I gotta go to the bathroom really bad. So this giant cup of coffee, my second one of these, is caught up. Have a great day. Have fun shopping with the kids. Craig, Key in Canada, if you're around tonight and not having too much vacation preparation, Target. My wife loves Target. She's been getting stuff shipped, so I can get the Target boxes out there. Usually the Amazon, Best Buy stuff are my packages. And she loves Target. Anyway, Craig, if you're still out there, have a great day. Thomas, have a great time with the kids. We'll be on tonight, whacking around, and God can only hope I play a couple of rounds as good as 2 of these turned out.
There you have it.
I'm happy
Another
this
great
morning.
round
I
of
was not
golf.
looking forward to
Let's
some of
take a look at
these.
some of the golden
Because
team
I don't
moments of
know.
the game.
It's going to look ugly no matter how hard I try. Only Petra was really
It all
ugly.
started with this
Have a
shot.
great day, everybody. Three scene changes to get to the right
thrills
one.
continued with this.
Adios, amigos!
And where talent meets destiny, we